There's a new Zelda game! In this case, literally. As in, like, not... This finally a Zelda game that's not one of the CDI game, I guess. Here we go. Definitely looks like it's gonna be in the style of the Link's Awakening remake. At least the art style sure looks like it's the same getup. Hello. Well, here we go. Ooh. Ooh. Bottom button is jump. Dedicated jump button? Excuse me? I guess we were foreshadowing that a little bit with that sort of getup that I had a second ago. A is a bomb button. There's sword and bow. The fact that it goes like 3 times your height and has a front flip is very funny. I don't know anything about this game. I just like heard it was coming and then immediately was like, all right, well, I'll see it when it comes out. That's it. That's all I need to know. What's the point of spoiling myself on anything else? God damn it. I'm fine, everything's fine. What's very funny is that I forgot that this game was coming out. So I went and played A Link Between Worlds for the first time and recorded that. So, I guess if you want to watch that early, you can go on the Patreon, because I don't know when I'm going to air that, because whoops, I have another Zelda game coming out right now. But I just finished recording all of A Link Between Worlds 11 years after it came out. I very nearly completely caught up on these games, both 2D and 3D. I'm down to like handheld ones. I think exclusively. Oh wait, and like the first 2. Get a little, OZL. Oh, lock on. Top down lock on. Oh, hello. God, when's the last time I even interacted with that kind of thing? Like Tunic, I think? Oh, Tunic was a great game. Although I think I eventually decided it was easier to fight a lot of stuff without lock on. Although, given that's how you block in this game, it's a 2-for-1. I wonder if making your shield be a lock-on in the 2D games is a way of tricking people back into using shields, which they constantly don't use in the 2D games. Because it's easier to use the shield in 3D, because the lock-on and the shield are the same button. I never figured out the reflex to like actually use a shield in top-down gameplay very consistently, and from the gameplay I've seen of other people, it seems to be a thing that a lot of people deal with. I have 20 hearts. I have 20 hearts, and I have a bow and a bomb. Anything else? Nothing else? This looks like a familiar menu. I'm going to get Metroid depowered, aren't I? I bet I'm currently playing as like the hero from Once Upon a Time. From days past. Or I'm playing as the main character, but I'm gonna lose my power somehow. Although, given the sound I'm making when I jump, I'm not really sure, but I might be Link right now. I might be a Link, and then something goes wrong. He either fails and dies or gets kidnapped. And then maybe then Zelda becomes the main character. Jumping attacks. If I were to guess, I would guess that this is an item right here. I bet that jumping is an item you have to get, and you don't start off with it. And they're giving it to us now so that we miss it when we don't have it anymore. Kind of like the running boots in A Link Between Worlds. Being able to lock onto an enemy and jump in the air and attack them in the air is extremely amusing after playing almost every single Zelda game over the last few years. And dying so many times because I can't control when Link jumps. and I'll just like walk off a cliff, or I'll yeet myself off a cliff when I don't mean to. Because in both cases, it's like sometimes the jump will just not trigger and you're like, no. The funny thing is that it being in our control probably means that we will mess it up more than back when it was automated. But at least it feels like we did it that. Which is 100, I'd rather mess up 100 times than, because it's my fault, than mess up once because it feels like the game just like forgot to do something automatically and I can't do it myself. Pew pew. So we're decked out, but we only have combat items. We don't have any dungeon item type buttons really. Besides the fact that the bow is often an item you earn, but it's not like a gimmicky weird item. So we're not seeing any of that yet. Just idly hopping now. This is gonna be a problem. Hi. Friend. So, it's you again. Oh, that's a Ganon. Ever the troublesome one. Only this time, your presence serves me. Now, I'll end you both. Yep, I'm Link. Okay. I thought his hair looked different, so at first I thought that I might be playing as the Zelda already. He's an iconic design, but his hair definitely gets rearranged from game to game a bit. I think this is the Link's Awakening remake redesign. How you doing? What? Ow. This is exactly like the fight I just did at the end of Link Between Worlds. Down to the stabs. Yep. He has like the same moveset. This is surreal a little bit. Obviously it's Ganon, but it's a very specific Ganon. It's like playing Symphony of the Night if you've already played the game that they're recycling the boss fight from at the beginning.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that'll do it. Good thing it was just strong enough to crack the crystal, but just weak enough to not impale her immediately. That would have been a short ending.
Yeah.
Yep. Good little hops. Do I hop in? This seems like a bad idea. Oh. I can't. Supposed to just wander away and hope I can come back and save him, I guess. Oh. Was that a fairy? Oh, she's happy. She's already over him. It's fine. You got the swordsman's cloak. This is the hooded cloak that the swordsman in green dropped. It would almost completely cover your face if you wore it. Oh. Well, I guess we are going in the hole then. Oh, I was supposed to run away. I was supposed to. I thought that was the story. I didn't realize it was gameplay. I was like, oh, I guess we're gonna go into like, I don't know, the dark world or something and figure things out from there. Nope, you're supposed to run from it. Listen, we're being increasingly unclear in modern games whether something is gameplay or cutscenes. It's a thing that's been happening. Well, oh, I'm sure I'll be fine. Okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Well, this is nice. Legend of Zelda, Echoes of Wisdom. Everyone's just such a goofy little toy. This is a bit of a change in vibe. So we are the sovereign and the adventurer, presumably. I wonder if this game is going to get into... Uh-oh. Yep, I guess that's to be expected. I wonder if this game's going to get into why Zelda often ends up becoming like chic or something. This whole secret identity approach. Because there are expectations placed upon her when she looks like this. Princess Zelda, you're safe! What a relief! You're not injured, are you? We were sick with worry. A whole week is a long time to be missing. We thought you'd been stolen away, like all the others. The soldiers searching for you every day. The soldiers searched for you every day. Princess, play with me, play with me! I'm so glad you're back, but now one of those icky rifts opened up here, too. Yeah. Princess Zelda, now that we've arrived, please allow me to welcome you back as well. May I suggest you promptly speak with the king? I'm sure he'll be deeply relieved to hear that you've returned safe and sound. Okay, so there is a king in this one, which makes sense because it helps explain how she's going to abdicate for a while to do a story. Otherwise, just the people, everyone's freaking out because the one person that does everything is gone. So happy to have you back, Princess Zelda. I'm sure I'd be overjoyed to hear of your safety. They went full on the tilt shift photography approach, like you can see there's like a focus to like the lens and stuff in the distance is like specifically blurry in a way that tries to make everything look like a little toy. Ah, it's so wonderful to see you safely home again. Lady Impa has been beside herself with worry ever since you were kidnapped. She's usually in the castle around this time. Please, go let her know you're back. For her sake. She's gone mad with power. Orc? Yep. Yeah. One of those creepy rifts opened up in the middle of town. It's so dark and scary looking, but what if you fall in? What would happen? Yeah. Everyone reacts so strongly. It's great. Wow, these beds are pushed all the way together. Damn.
My goodness, Princess Zelda, you've returned to us. What a relief. We've been searching for you sunrise to sunset every day. I'm so glad you're back.
Princess Zelda, you're back? Phew, I am so relieved. I feel like I might kneel over.
Keel over, I think I said. Not kneel over. They have burgers. Give me the burger. Alright, let's head on to the king. I'll meet all the townsfolk after we're past the year back state. Because they might all change their dialogue to then be giving you quests and stuff. Ah, that's not good. Princess Zelda, it's so good to see you safe. I'm sure everyone in the castle will be relieved too. Oh, please mind your footing near the rift. It just appeared, but it isn't growing at least. You know how it is with rifts. When they show up, people get stolen away. Everyone in town is accounted for, but please, do be mindful. Nope, can't save.
So happy you're back. We were starting to think we'd never see you again. We searched for you every single day, Princess Zelda.
What's this is this a shop? Nope, it's a barracks. That makes sense. What with the shield? Well, the game I just played, shields on doors meant there were shops. They sold the shield and then 2 pretty useless items. We searched everywhere for you. I'm so glad to see you safe and sound. Princess Zelda, please forgive me for not being there for you in your time of need. As your loyal servant, I should have been able to find you. I promise I'll do better in the future. Oh my god, that is the smallest, oldest Impa so far.
Ah, sweet child. Such a relief to see you safe. Welcome home, Princess.
I must say, your loyal Impa felt so flustered that I could not save you myself.
On top of your kidnapping, rifts have been appearing all over. It's a source of much fear. I am certain your return will be a great comfort to the people during these troubling times. You've always been quite spirited, though I didn't expect you to make it back on your own. Well, I'm so overcome with emotion that I've spoken out of turn. Off you go now. The king awaits you. In the meantime, I'll draw a nice hot bath for you to enjoy when you're ready.
Hap, 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 hap. It takes a long time to waddle across this whole room with my tiny legs. Princess, I'm so relieved you're back.
Oh, Princess, what an absolute joy to see you safe and well. Despite that joy, I feel ashamed that we were unable to find you.
On behalf of Minister Left and me, please accept our apologies, Princess. They're literally named Left and Right. General Right. Minister Left. I appreciate your sentiments, but let's not dull our joyous moment with your regrets. Zelda, my dear daughter, you did well to return to us. Come closer so I may look upon you. Nope, this is an imposter. Ah, I am so relieved. You are healthy and whole as well. So, tell us, Zelda, what happened to you? A swordsman in green saved you from a foul beast. Quite the tale. But after defeating the monster, the swordsman was taken by a rift. It's him we have to thank for saving your life.
So he was pulled into a rift, Another one. Stolen away.
Indeed. I hope he is safe. Stolen away. A tidy phrase for a terrible fate. Being taken by a rift. An unsettling phenomenon. Our fair Hyrule has continually been plagued with these rifts and disappearances. As you know, rifts have been appearing for a long time, claiming our young ones. Indeed, so many children have been stolen away, we've remained vigilant. But despite our best efforts, we've never been able to prevent the rifts from appearing. Ultimately, those who have experienced losses have been left to contend with their grief. Now, I've been receiving reports about people disappearing from every corner of Hyrule.
And it isn't just children anymore. Adults are disappearing too.
What could be causing such an uptick? For now, we should also work on finding the swordsman in the green tunic, and with haste.
Your Majesty!
What is it, soldier?
Urgent news. The rifts, they're causing serious trouble. Oh no!
Please, soldier, what are the details?
Of course, Your Majesty. Whoops!
Oh boy. I think it's malignant.
Firstly, we received word that someone from Suthorn village was swallowed up by a rift. Then we also received news of dark monsters attacking people in Hyrule Field.
That is troubling news indeed. Thank you for your report, soldier. Tell the rest of your battalion to prepare for departure immediately.
Yes, Your Majesty.
General, Minister.
Sire.
Minister left. Continue your investigations into this rift phenomenon. I'm expecting you to find a way to save any and all who have vanished into the rifts.
You can count on me, sire.
General Wright, I leave the monsters to you. Prepare your troops and head into battle. On my honor, sire. This crisis must be dealt with. Continue looking into the rift and locate those who've been lost.
Uh-oh.
It's right behind me, isn't it? Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh, y'all, no.
Oh, why'd they turn into statues or something? That's new information. We didn't see that before specifically, did we? Wow, they all blew it immediately. Oh, they're evil now. Okay. Oh. Oh, see, that's bad. Guards! Lock her up immediately.
Lock up the princess?
My daughter created the rift you see behind me. We cannot leave such horrible power unchecked. Disturbing though it may be, General Wright and Minister Left bore witness as well. Well, don't just stand there. Lock her up at once.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Well, this took some turns. Okay, so now we're a prisoner, which means we're gonna escape and be exiled, which we're gonna be in exile and in hiding. So that is one way to explain why Zelda is adventuring. Why we lock up the princess? What could the king be thinking? You haven't heard? Apparently she's the one who created the rift in the throne room.
What? There's no way. So then, she might also be responsible for all the other rifts?
Yeah, they'll just keep popping up as long as she's around. There's even word the king plans on putting her to death to save the kingdom.
I just can't believe the princess would be at the cause of all these things.
Yeah, no, you know, no wonder.
Haha, sleepover.
Oh. Oh. Timing based, maybe? Aw. Hey, listen.
Oh,
What are you?
you can see me? My name is Try. That blue monster. He caught me too. I've been watching you since then. I followed you here to this castle. Oh yeah, I should ask, what's your name? Zelda, got it.
Never heard of it.
Zelda, your life is in danger if you stay here. The person who put you here is the king, right? He told someone to hurry and prepare for your execution. Once I heard that, I figured I'd better tell you. The king and the other two got pulled in that rift. The three came out. That came out seemed weird. Oh, you noticed they seemed weird too. You think they're imposters? What an odd word. Anyway, it's too dangerous for you to stay here. I think we could save the people who've been taken into the rifts. We could reveal the truth. But none of those people will be able to get out on their own. We have to save them. Together, Zelda. But first, let's save you. Let's get out of here. You, can't get through the bars? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let me help.
Ooh. Oh. Thought they were gonna merge or something. What is the weird power we're gonna go with this time? The Tri-Rod. It's a mysterious rod the same color as Tri. It's warm to the touch.
I can create echoes of things in this world. I'm not sure what will be most useful to you, but I'm sure this will come in handy. Go up to something that's shimmering and hit ZR.
This character, the first thing that comes to mind is Triforce, right? Obviously. But I'm just amused by the fact that, yeah, like, not only does the creature have three, it's triangles, which are three-sided, and there's three of them. So it's tri. I guess that was already the idea of the Triforce itself, was three triangles. Anyway, just catching up with the basics of Zelda. Never mind. Ra-da-da-da-da. You learned the table echo.
Good job. That's how you learn things. Anything you've learned can be echoed with Y.
Oh?
Look at that.
Perfect job.
What you create is called an echo.
Press ZR when you're near an echo to erase it. You want to erase all your echoes, hold ZR. You can create an amount based on how much they have. How many... Oh yeah, one of the triangles of Tri is there now. Currently make 3 separate tables. Is this one going to disappear from time? It's blinking faster. Or maybe it just mean that's the one that goes away first if I hit the erase button. It doesn't appear to be disappearing. Okay. There we go. We have an item duplicating thing. That's our first ability. I guess it's no wonder that they made it so that we can jump. There's immediately platforming.
Now we can escape. let's go. We'll just run over here. They'll be none the wiser.
If you go to the right, you get executed. Now we're gonna use it for stealth. I can make a box. Is that helpful? We have a notebook now. I can pick which one I want to summon at any given time. Oh, this is going to be a very specific kind of game, huh? Small, low table strong enough for a person to stand on. A large wooden box made of planks that's light enough to float on water. I feel like this is too big, though, right? This is just straight up a return to some of the menus from Tears of the Kingdom, isn't it? Alright, so that item's gonna be a problem. Sure, it's helpful at some point because you can use it to jump on things, but it's not helpful because I can't use it to... A minute. Haha! I was just stuck there. Forever. Forever.
Well, the other day I broke a pot to test a theory, and General Wright came running.
I'm sure he gave you an earful about it.
Actually, no, I threw the pot kind of far, and he ran to where he heard it break. Ha!
General Wright is a simple man. Oh, I'm gonna get spotted. Uh-oh. I've got you. Oh, shit. Did not know the thing moved on. How'd you manage to get out? Well, whatever. You're hearing the king's orders, so please stay put and don't cause any trouble. Just politely sit here and await your death. That'll be exciting. Alright, let's try that with less failure. They're pointing out old tutorially that you can use... Let's see. That you can use noises to distract people. I just wasn't entirely sure what to do immediately, although it looked like they're... I guess they probably weren't going to look at me, so their real answer was probably just to do nothing. Up. Yep, I think they were telling me what to do in the future. I was like, what do I throw to distract these guys? I don't really get it. Now I can make distracting pots. You learned the Hyrule Castle pot echo. So I guess I might have wanted to talk to everyone around town, although maybe there probably wasn't that much interesting going on. But they, totally, that was probably a one-off sort of dialogue moment. Given that we're now a wanted Zelda. Oopsie. I'm sure it's fine. They told me the jet would give me the jitters. I don't need tools, I can just run with my feet. Nope, there's a shrine.
Hey, I gotta turn in my shrine points to give me more stamina, please. Princess.
They're gonna kill me. Help.
I'm so glad you're safe. You're not hurt, are you? I can't even imagine what His Majesty is thinking. Claiming that you created that rift is preposterous. What? The king, general, and minister are all imposters. And your friend Tri made you a... Triad, was it? I see. Zelda can make us the rod's power. Make use of the rod's power.
Immediately had the struggle of trying to differentiate these two voices. I'm like, what have I done to myself?
Where might the try be now? You're here on your own? I think you're the only one who can see me, Zelda. It's crazy. Interesting. The world is truly a mysterious place. Well, come what may, I will always support you, Princess, no matter what mysteries unfold. We'd better not dally. The phony king is speaking of executing you. We need to leave, and quickly. You'll stand out in your current attire, so I've brought you something for you to change into. Oh. What is that blue fabric sticking out of your pocket there? I see. It's the cloak the swordsman was wearing. The size seems workable. It will do a fine job of shrouding you. Quickly now, before we're spotted.
Just let me change behind the statue so the camera can't see. It's a privacy statue. What's up? You got a disguise. It's light and flowy and conceals your identity nicely. It smells like a musty dresser. Oh. Spin around quickly by pressing R? Why?
You should be able to head along now without worry.
The princess is missing! Find her! Uh-oh.
It seems we have company. Leave this to me. You're about to get an ass full of impa.
Lady Impa, who's that over there? It isn't the princess, is it? If it is, you must stand aside this instant.
Stand aside, No, I don't believe I'll be doing that.
That's about what I expected.
Here, Princess. Take this with you.
It's a log. I mean, it was at some point, but now it's a book. This log will give me by Impa. It has a folded map inside. Whoa. Oh, that looks big. That's like more of an impression of a map than the usual specific maps. That's interesting. That's a lot of zones. If those dotted lines mean that. Make your way to the house marked with a blah. Make your way to the house marked with the electron, hydrogen. Tell them Impa sent you. They'll surely help you. This way.
Ahead, you'll find a shortcut that leads out of the castle. Use it to make your escape. Hurry now, Princess. We will see each other later.
I wonder when this game started development. You learned the decorative shrub echo. I mean, the decorative shrub echo. That's the cadence of that one. An ornamental plant hardy enough to support a person on its bushy leaves. Just the fact that you can stand on top of it, basically. Yeah, there's a bunch of them around here. What I was thinking about is like A Link's Awakening came out. Oh geez, was the remake in 2019? Is it already fairly old? Am I losing my mind? But I don't know if that's true or not. Can't be that old already, can it? Is that just what the pandemic always does that to us? It always makes it feel like things that happened seemingly 6 months ago are actually 5 years ago. That bed is precariously placed. That's upsetting. Old bed echo. Bed's still worn out, but you'll still get sleepy if you lie down on it. Are they stacked like that? I guess they're stacked nightmarishly to imply to you that you can stack them nightmarishly, so you can get to this room by doing, probably, yep, doing this. A bed staircase. That's nightmarish and bizarre. Okay, so yeah, one of them starts flashing because that's indicating which one's going to disappear when you create your next thing. Yep, I get it. That makes sense. Will these fall if I do this? Oop, it broke. But yes. Yes, it will. Yeah, I'm wondering when this gets started development because, like, Tears of the Kingdom... I remember that when the first stuff about Tears of the Kingdom came out, people were really excited, like, oh my god, it's gonna be Zelda, and she's an adventurer, yay! Because they saw her in her, like, adventuring-looking kit doing a dungeon with Link. But that turned out to just be the prologue of the game, and she just immediately falls in a hole and gets damseled and disappears for the entire game again, and has a similar absence and reappearance that she had in the previous back in Breath of the Wild. You're like, ah, dang it. So I can almost see that being like there being enough of a response to that they might have been like, hey, maybe we use this Link's Awakening engine get up thingy and just do a Zelda. That was where you're Zelda. That's a fun little try. I mean, every game has like a game-defining gimmick, and some of them are better realized than others are. So, then being like, let's make a Zelda game where you can jump and spin. Oh, the spin's a little attack. Okay, I got a rupee. That's nice. Yeah, definitely just at some point, like, why not make a Zelda game where you're Zelda? I keep having to specify that. Keep saying Zelda game where I mean a game we play as Zelda, then I remember that's what the entire franchise is called, and I'm like, oh, right. I'm dumb. Oh, 2D. And a familiar ring. Oh, the boat, the bed floats. Isn't that interesting? Will it raise me out of the water? Yep. We know the crate floats too. Alright, so we have a jump, but barely. You learned Boulder Echo. Oh, I can move this one. Kunk. Yeah, that's gonna sink. Yep, that makes sense. About what I expected. Can I jump on these? Oops. Oops. There we go. Wow, it doesn't sink at all. Alright, so I need a way of destroying these. The boulder, maybe? That'll sink it down. Well, that's bad. I think you've got a leak. Another rift. Rifts have appeared occasionally for a very long time. Mending them was our job. Except, my power alone isn't enough to take care of a large rift like this one. Let's get away from it for now. You cannot just jump in them. Ooh, that water looks freaky. Uh-oh. Oh, that went quick. Oh, I'm going quick. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Trying to drown. Did I win or lose? Floating for a while. Oh, okay. I thought maybe I was supposed to land on a platform, but it seemed hard to conjure one and land on it if they go that fast in the water. You're awake. Good, let's go. You got a different boulder. This one's called a rock. Yeah, I guess they're different heights. I can't jump on top of this one. But I can with some help! Okay. Any other characteristics to look at? Good for throwing. You can push this one if you want to. I'm all the way down here now. Alright. You can push that too. Seems like they probably stop on a specific grid. Yep. People in this universe have got arms on them. I'm not picking this one up. I can push it in the hole. Is it just floating away? Okay, there it goes. Is it just me or did it... they both sink at similar speeds, probably. Boom! Wanted to see if there were secrets behind them. This game looks like it's going to be kind of different.
Where are we? Maybe that map thingy that person gave you can help us figure it out.
Press blit and open the map. Your current locations are indicated by blit. Crazy.
Oh, a monster. It noticed you. Zelda, can you fight monsters?
Oh, twirling is not working out. Okay. Death via rock. Wait, I can learn monster? Do I summon monsters?
Did you learn to echo that monster? Defeating new monsters leaves a shimmer, which allows you to learn about them just like you did.
You can direct your echoes to attack specific targets using the... oh god, okay. Oh, this is gonna be really different then. Oops. Oh, hey, the piece of map I'm in is now a little zone. Okay. This game looks kind of huge. What's up? I can summon 3 monsters. I can create a little army. My armada. There's butterflies up there. Let's see, yeah, Zelda can swim. And she can dive. 5 rupees, neat. Up surface is manual. It's not just a little dive. So unlike Link in the last game I played, I do not have to learn how to swim in particular. I can do little spins. These guys are here, but unless I can like kill them by summoning rocks on them, I don't think I can do much with that. It just sits on top of them. That's nice. Oh, there is fish in the water. Get him! No! Get him! Yeah! Alright. Oh. Our first chest. Easy. I'm chock full of roops. I'm all rooped up. Okay. Reasonable obstacle. Just gotta hop around them real quick. Give it to me! Give it to me! Give me the harpies! Okay, Oh, that's easy. I'd have to make something else that floats. Alright, so the heart pieces are back, and then we're back to having they cost 4 each. Heart pieces being back is kind of a big deal, because it's the first time we've had a Zelda with heart pieces, I think, that isn't a remake, I guess, since A Link Between Worlds 11 years ago? I might be right about that. But at the very least, heart pieces were not in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. They went off and did something else. I think technically the 4 bosses in each game gave you a heart container, but that was it. Kinda thought I would just crush him. Delete him. Alright, that's a bit of a longer distance, but I think I'm gonna have to have a lie down. Ha 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 ha. I'm okay. Ah! Stop it. Oh, the rocks can break them. And then I can miss 3 times trying to learn it. There we go. Sea Urchin Echo. Yep, they filled this area with rocks so that you would think about trying that out. And it sure did work. No, my beds! Haha, you're stuck on our bed. Nerd. I should probably kill you. You might give me a new ability. Haha, you fool. You learn Keys Echo. This is so many things. We're gonna need to really get used to it, like some kind of sorting system to find our way through all these. A monster resembling a bat. If you hold one aloft and step off ledge, you can glide a bit. Oh, you immediately have a cuckoo power. Okay. Huh. An unmoving aquatic monster with hard spines that can pierce metal. A weak gelatinous monster that moves slowly by expanding and contracting. This is unhinged. This takes me back to playing like the Soma Cruise, I think, Castlevanias, where the more you kill certain monsters, you might get their soul, and each soul has its own unique ability. Eh. Maybe if I get up here. can't quite summon things beneath you. Not exactly. Haha. There we go. Figured some falling distance would take care of it. Haha. Yeah. Can I climb this, by the way? Okay, thank God. Trying to build my way back out. Looked like it was going to be a nightmare. We got a harpies. This is neat. It's also just a nice chill game to be playing right now. I kind of went into this emotionally frayed. I don't want to spoil anything, but we just had the most, like, emotionally exhausting, in a good way, session of tabletop so far, probably. Owie. So if you head over to watch Cape Escape on Knoll Playing Games, or on a different channel, the newest episode, which that is going to come out the same day as this video, probably, I guess. Jesus Christ. Multiple of us were, like, kind of crying in the background, like, getting through the line deliveries and everything. It was a lot. Damn. And then right after that, I was like, Jesus, I gotta cover the Zelda premiere. I was downloading in the background. It's gonna finally be live and playable, like, right after the session. I gotta follow that up with that. Okay. I'll just take a long shower and try to reset. So that's where I'm at tonight. Just for this episode. Next episode will be recorded tomorrow for me when I'm reset again. I can't help it. It's just very satisfying to just sort of twirl through the grass. Just have a fun little time. The question for me is whether or not the solutions of what we summon throughout the game as our solutions are going to be like nice and snappy and reasonable, or if it's going to like become a giant nightmare menu, or if we'll learn how to like categorize them in some way. But yeah, the fact that I can do so much stuff here, and now we can summon monsters too, and now they're establishing that some of these monsters have a unique power where I can like summon a Keese, and then oops. Forgetting how to jump. Oh, okay, you can't jump with it in your hands, but you can walk off a ledge, I guess. But yeah, especially when I saw that the Keese do that, I was like, hang on a minute. Are these the replacement for dungeon items? It feels like they're really pivoting away from dungeon items as a concept. The last two big 3D games they made didn't have them, and then before that, Link Between Worlds did the weird approach of being like, what if you had all of them immediately? Does that sound fun? We'll just give you all of them right off the bat.
Oh.
Welcome to Suthorn Village. It's usually nice and quiet here, but now things are terrible. Only Link were here.
Who's Link?
Link is a young fellow from this village. He's better with a sword than anyone. He helps us with lots of problems, monsters, weeds, you name it. But he's got off on a journey right when he needed him. How curious. Link wears a cloak like yours. Ah, Link, I hope you're all right. If only Link were here. What happened? A rift appeared north of here and it grew so fast that one of us got caught inside. What's worse, we can't even run to Hyrule Castle for help. The rift is blocking the way there. Please, you stay safe out there.
I wonder if, it makes sense that, like, Link was the local hero of this little town here. Suthorn Village, so this is, like, his little home. And he set off on an adventure because somebody got stuck in a hole, probably. And it's that sad backstory for them, but for us, the fact that the way home is covered by a rift means that I'm safe here from being chased by the guards. Unless they want to recreate my path through everything else. Oops. Sorry for summoning monsters. I guess that's not a good look for me. I go around summoning monsters everywhere. Oh, he's surprised by that too. He's surprised by this too, but he gets over it pretty quickly. But yeah, if I go around summoning monsters, they're gonna actually think that I am the Zelda that they've warned me about. Like they've been saying that that Zelda is the cause of the rifts and the monsters and everything. So not a good look. Damn, look at that giant piece of meat cooking over fire, completely unattended. Like that seems dangerous, actually. Wait. Oh. You learned meat echo. Huh. A large hunk of bone-in meat that has been roasted, glistening, its dripping juices entice certain monsters. Yum yums. I can just conjure an entire meat. Okay. I can just whip out my meat. Oh, a goofy little sword. Is this Link's house? You learned pot echo. It's different from the vases, I guess. Are you Link's grandma? We're pretty upset around here. One of us villagers has been caught in a rift. And we can't escape either. The forest nearby is crawling with monsters. The little sword, the drawing. Oh, big family. Green clothes throughout here. Can't make out who's in this little picture down here. Drawings everywhere. That drawing on the top left kind of looks like Link. But she specifically looks a fair amount like Link. Are you Link's Gram? Trampoline. Oh. This is big enough to fit a person inside, it says? I don't think I'm gonna fit anyone inside. Oh, if you summon it in the air, it just breaks. I guess that makes sense. I keep guessing the wrong button to press. Whee! I guess there's a little drift that we know we can do. Can confirm, it works. Okay. Let's jump in a hole. She's dead. All it took, after all. Kind of a dumb move, honestly. Don't know why she did that. Is that honey? Floral nectar, so yes. Kind of. No. Eventually. This item can be used to recover hearts, but is more effective when mixed into a drink. Oh, 5. It's a lot more floral nectar. And then you can just nap. Oh, it works. If you rest, you get your hearts back. Oops. Oh, I can rest in my own bed. Okay, so getting hearts back is super easy in this game as long as I'm not currently in combat. There's no reason not to go in with full health whenever basically anything happens. The rift nearby is huge, and it's terrifying, being so close to our village. It could be in Soothorn Forest, too. A strange old man lives there. I hope he's okay. A rift swallowed up one of my neighbors. There must be something we could do, besides pacing. I got a trampoline. What a great gift. You can play with it, too. Let's put it right next to the most dangerous part of the room. Whee! My parents are going for 27th trimester abortion. Is that the math? They're done with me, so they put a trampoline next to a well and just hope for the best. I don't know why I'm narrating this like I know what happened. And I fall down this chimney. There is an item over there. How did I miss that? I assume it's not the same one I got earlier. he's dead. Big roops. That's the second time I've gotten a rupee pickup that basically doubled my amount of money right now. Oh, the way the rupees spawn behind you as you twirl. It's gonna get to me a little bit. Having to go back each time. Give. A piece of heart, yes. 80 rupees, let's go. I'm obviously not just gonna leave that behind. Thank you for your patronage. Welcome. Potions, sweets, you'll find a tasty selection here at Suthorn's shop. Come on in, take a look. How can I help you? What do you think of my stock? Potions, sweets, all you need for your adventures. Sorry about this, but we're out of stock right now. That's a red potion. It heals 5 hearts. I don't have 5 hearts. That's a lot of jars. I've got another heart piece. Oh, nope, can't go that way. I was definitely wondering what they were hiding back there. Did I verify whether or not you could fall down this thing? Nope. You cannot fall down the chimney. Suthorn Prairie, Suthorn Forest. Suthorn Sign. What am I gonna do with the sign? Simple sign made of wooden planks, these stand all over Hyrule. Why would I want a sign? Is it like a small wall? It always faces the camera. What is that? It's like an ocarina anthill. Hey, Zelda. Have a look at this. This waypoint's been recorded. You can now warp using the map. Oh, well, that's what that is.
Alright, it lit up. These are waypoints. We use these a lot.
Rifts can appear all over the place, so we use these to travel quickly around the world. Once you interact with more, you can travel to it at any time. I'm sure they'll be helpful. Okay, so we just have warp teleporting for like in Breath of the Wild now. Waypoints can be found in lots of different places. If you spot any, make sure to check them out. I'm sensing lots of creatures in this area. I think this place is marked. The thing is up ahead. The way we're supposed to go, but it's in danger. So let's actually see where the rift cuts things off. That's what we were told. Yep, there is. That's the one in the cutscene, so it's probably not the inciting incident for Link going on an adventure. Hey! Shout if you can hear me. Who are you? Nah, no, it doesn't matter. Can you please help us? Hey, that cloak looks a lot like Link's. Are those cloaks trendy right now or something? Oh, what am I doing? This is no time for idle banter. My wife got swallowed up by the rift. Wife, can you hear me? I'm right here. I know, I'll help. Nope. Yep, that's definitely cutting things off. Does that show up on the map? No, not exactly. Just the hint of it I can kind of already see. No climbing those vines.
My sign!
Nope. So we can't exactly summon things on top of things to hurt them. At least not, yeah. There it is. Yeah, the urchin's pretty helpful up front just because you can actually attack with it directly without having to wait for it to attack like the slimes. That's nice. You got 5 electro apples, but at what cost? Then it can be used to recover hearts, but it's more effective when mixed in a drink. So we have alchemy. We're a witcher. Oh, I think one of them jumped in the water and died.
Good!
Speaking of Zelda quotes. Thankfully you can't spike yourself, because I have been doing it a lot. What is that? Well, it's dead. An Ignizol echo. Yeah, you know, the Ignizol. Everyone knows the Ignizol. Fan favorite Ignizol. When are they gonna bring the Mogmas back? I miss them. The funny mole man with the tiny legs and the big arms. I want to be held by the giant arms. Bring back the hug furries. It's just so powerful to be able to go like, hey, spike monster. Made you look. You get a hint of like the slimes being like, so this is us blending in with our natural habitat. We like to hide inside of outside the tall grass. Does make me wonder though if the way the game started off with the oop. There we go. Makes me wonder if like the way that the game started off with just Link, but he only had really basic items on him, was just like a quick demo of like, wow, it's the normal adventurer. Here we go. Oh, he's gone. And then the game just like, maybe we never use items like that. Maybe he had a basic loadout because we actually never get the dungeon items in this game. Instead, just keep getting more monsters. You got a fairy bottle. Oh. Fairies love these sturdy bottles and will jump right inside. Oh, that's weird. I exclusively use all my bottles for fairies, unless the game makes me do something else for a quest. So that's how, functionally what I think of the bottles as being for, is for fairies, but... Oh. Grapes. Apparently grapes exist. That makes me wonder if they felt the need to rename it to be fairy bottle. To help indicate that you can catch fairies in them. Or if they've literally made like potion bottles and fairy bottles 2 categories of items. Like one is your collection of extra lives for fairies and the other one is like for other purposes. Because I was just commenting in the last game how in these games I'm so focused on having fairies because they just seem like the best thing to put in bottles that I then just ignore literally everything else you can put in bottles. And so having the game actually have potion bottles and fairy bottles separately would give me bottles I can't use for fairies, incentivizing me to actually use them for something else. Watch out for monsters hiding in the grass. Thanks, Dad. Oh no, a monster in the grass. Oop, I lit on fire. The snake? Rope echo. It was not, that's not a rope. A snake-like monster that rushes at its prey headlong, able to dodge airborne foes' attacks with ease. That is specific. Just flood this level with snakes. When I summon enough random nonsense monsters, eventually I'm like, wait, which one of them's the enemy? There's still actually an enemy around here I'm trying to fight. Somewhere in here. Alright, peace, but how? Save me, snakes. They made the de-summon all of them animation long enough that it makes me not want to use it. Get them! He was kind of tough to get. The Carmadillo. This monster lives in caves or in the plains, recklessly charging enemies, everything it sees. It holds its tail to roll, bouncing off walls. Yeah, it was kind of hard to kill. It just kept moving. There we go. Yeah, that'll be helpful going forward. Ow. Ow. I forgot things attack me in this game. Sometimes you get so used to being a Pokemon trainer you forget that you're in danger. There we go. Already have an extra heart. That there is a solid start. Oh, it's my first like relatively strong ability. The Carmadillo costs 2 tries to summon. So I can't fill the arena with 3 of them. Oh, it automatically rolls forward when I summon it. I thought it was going to aggro on the enemy, attack them. Okay, being able to summon a Bokoblin's weird. Or a Moblin? You learn to summon the Spear Moblin Echo. Okay, if I'm summoning this stuff around town, people are gonna think that I'm the bad guy. They're gonna believe the old rumors. And it will have been my fault for letting them believe that. How do I get you to jump right into it? Oh, yeah, just goes right in. I guess if you have a bottle in your inventory that's got space for a fairy, then instead of being spent when you touch them, fairies just get in your bottle. Soothorn Prairie, Soothorn Ruins. Now I'm wondering if you ever increase the number of stars you have in the game. Because we already have things I can only summon 1 of now. And it's because they're level 2, not 3. Was this where we were supposed to go? Looks like the rift is blocking the door. Zelda, my role is to mend rifts. Emotionally, interpersonal, you know, all of them. I have lots of friends who do the same. We all work together, fixing up rifts. Normally my friends fix them quickly, so it's weird this is still here. Wonder if something happened to them. Zelda, will you investigate with me? I'm guessing my friends are in the rift, and if we find them, we can mend this rift easily. Let's head this way. We'll need to find an entry point. No, I'm gonna go this way. Shit. How will I be defiant now? Oh, good job. You can summon a moblin. Congratulations. Can you summon a boyfriend? Didn't think so.
Have fun dying alone with your 100 weird shadows. Do-do-do. Did I go back? No, I did not go backwards. I briefly thought this is where I fought the first Moblin. Doop. Haha. Oh, they eat him up. So you can distract them with the meat, which is helpful. The fire guy also costs bad. Haha. You touch the spikes yourself, you dumb bastard. Ow. You got a monster fang. This high quality tooth was dropped by a monster. You can't use it in your current form. Oh, he jumped over the things. Oh. Well, he's out there now. I was not expecting that kind of behavior. Oh, that's really trippy how they just jump over terrain like that while they're backing up. The spear guys really do not want you to close a gap on them. It's locked. Fuck. Get him. I believe in you. You're doing a terrible job. Have you considered throwing them back? Instead of just dying. You punk. Get him. It's not open. Is it because that one jumped down there annoyingly? Hey, you. Hey. Hey, buddy. Got my snake army. Okay, yeah. Figured it was a monster chest. In that context, it's kind of annoying that he can do that. Just jump in insane directions, and then you have to... It's kind of hard to chase them at that point. Ah, 10 grapes. I don't know if I care about those yet, but now I sure have a bunch of them. Yep, there's a new waypoint. Those will be fairly common, it looks like. Front row. Weird glowy spot, though. I knew it. I can sense my friends in there. But they can't move. Seems like they're trapped. If that's the case, they won't be able to mend the rift at all. I think we'll have to go in there and help them. Then we can deal with this rift properly. We can save them if we work together, Zelda. So, what do you say? Fuck no. I'm running away. Oh. Ooh, Alright, we can get in there now. Let's go save my friends. What's down here? So maybe it's a one-to-one map where you literally go to that part of the map in the dark zone or something and can see what's... Ow! Wow. Here's some snakes. Have fun. No, I don't fight fair. Die. Oh, their AI is dumb. They don't even like squeeze past each other at all. They'll just run into the backs of each other. It's potentially good for some puzzle and for some puzzle purposes, and also like boss attack purposes. Like to have, instead of them having like an AI where they make decisions, they just do an incredibly specific action exactly the same way every time. Like the armadillo seems to come out like an attack. It definitely feels like it'd come in handy when I inevitably have to use it against a boss and use it to like capitalize on a weak spot.
in a specific opening, and it really needed to actually listen to me. Front row. I'm in danger. Ow. Uh-oh. Throw an attack. Throw an attack. Throw an attack. Throw an attack. Ah! Okay. Wow, the moblins are really bad. Health, please. Let's take a nap. I'll be fine. Not a lot of health not a lot of health coming out of bushes, is there? Oh, this is a super slow way of healing. Oh, the more health I get, this will be agony. I was dangerously close to dying, so at least the beeps are gone. Got him. Yeah, there's the trick. I think it was a bit of a terror. He had echo. Sup? Was that for something else? I thought it said lift. Oh, it does. This one costs 3. It's expensive. A large plant creature that spins its spike to attack. Like most plants, is vulnerable to fire. I wonder if you can use it to hover. Y'all won't be hiding anything around here, would you? They very well might not even give us a bomb, and instead expect us to use, like, bomb enemies, which were a thing in previous games. Oh, I can learn torch. Brazier Echo. It's easy to miss that you can learn something when it's an object that's already on fire, because the glittering isn't very obvious at all at that point. Now I'm wondering if I've like missed other items. Well, zoinkers, egads, I gotta get back out of here. Alrighty, let's see what happens when I hop in the scary hole. And she was never seen again. Enter the third protagonist. Oh, they looks like the exact proportions of it are just carved off into space. Okay. Oh, maybe not. It gives that vibe up front, but this is just a lot.
This is the still world. Everything you see floating around here was sucked in front of a rift. Anything that ends up here will begin to break apart and eventually vanish completely. Me and my friends have the ability to restore things that have ended up in rifts, though. Speaking of, I sense my friends deeper in here. Let's go, Zelda.
I got a table, though. I'm the chosen one. Whoop. 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 I'm in danger. Ma'am? When people get pulled into rifts, they kinda petrify and can't move anymore. And if they stay that way, they'll eventually fade away. But that won't happen to you, Zelda. You're special. Why? What's special about me? I guess I saved them by... Oops. I guess I saved them by finishing the zone and not by, like, curing them directly. Get 'em. Bat Wars. Uh-oh. Yeah! Ah, mine are smarter or something. Oh, jeez. Oh, they're really dumb. Oh, they're so dumb. But I can just keep summoning them, so screw them. Button? Do I have to hold the button down, or... Nope, not this time. Got him. Oh, I'm in danger. Can these enemies hop? Oh god, they're all dead. Oh god! They break the boxes. Okay. Get 'em! Yeah! It's my turn to profit from this overpowered character. Their AI can't handle this at all. I do keep wondering if they're gonna hide something beneath one of these, like, rocks. Yep. Will that attack that? Looks like it. Ooh, but it can't be hurt. Oh god. I don't like that. Nope. Oh my god, it's dedicated to me. Okay. Mr. Spinny Plant, I could use some help. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Suspicious ladder. Oop. They look unwell. Hey, I remember this one from the castle. I can restore her back to normal if we mend this rift. So that we found left. Why is left here, though? Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go, probably. So let's check out the weird hole, then. Can't tell if spinning constantly makes me go slightly faster or the same speed. But it does not seem like it makes me go slower. I think. Who knows? Get 'em. Welcome to Blender Town, nerd. Your one attack every 10 seconds can't stand up to this BattleBot might. Whoa. That's like half a heart piece. So that's like an eighth of a heart. I probably don't end up buying another heart piece at that price ever again. Probably either not sold in stores or get more expensive than that over time, because that was pretty easy to get. Well, that was upsetting. Oh, an indoor one. This is where you get trapped, this is where you were trapped not too long ago. We're getting closer to my friends. They're further in. We're getting there. Well, these ruins are where Link got trapped. Oh, we just found a dungeon. Okay, how do I mix a drink? High quality tooth dropped by defeated monsters. When used in a drink, it may produce stronger effects for the drinker. This boosts affects other instruments, other items and ingredients. Electric resistance. Boost healing. So I can sit here and eat grapes if I want to not have to sit there in bed for a long time. You can now use Amiibo. Select Amiibo and tap a figure to receive items. Amiibo. Okay, let's try Wolf O'Donnell. An error occurred. This amiibo is not supported. Screw you. Get a cool amiibo, you freaking nerd. I only have Banjo, Palamute, and Wolf O'Donnell, I think. Pretty sure my similarly shaped Siegmeyer and Lesser Dog are not amiiboed, but just other figures. I'm gonna put Wolf down. Don't have any Link, don't have any Zelda amiibos. Don't have Wolf Link. So I guess I'm screwed. I guess they want me to use the specific amiibo for this game or something. See, has this game been saving already? Probably, but let's just save anyway. Alrighty. Let's see what an actual dungeon looks like. Am I gonna get bombs? That's a pretty big rock, huh? You know, when I'm fixing rifts, I have to move a lot of things around. I bet the ability to do what would come in handy. I bet the ability to do that would come in handy for you. If you guide me with the rod, I can move things for you based on your movement. Try facing this boulder and guide me in pressing X. Let's see. We're bound together. Okay, now try moving. So follow my movements. You can also use ZL. Well, that seems kind of powerful. We're kind of immediately nullifying this game's ability to put like obstacles in our way. That's peculiar. They're just full on just swinging into totally different directions with this game. Like a lot of really basic stuff you expect going forward. Nope, not gonna work that way. Yep, that's a platform for going forward. And under. Oh, do I pull it out of the ground with that way? Yep. Butter. Radiant butter. Locally grown. Butter lettuce. Oh, what is that? Oh, they're all spiderweb tendrils. Oh, you are screwed. Oh. Guess it's an armor spider. That thing is hard to kill. They seem to get briefly vulnerable if you do manage to hit them with certain things. Oh, I'm stuck falling forever. The Strantula Echo. I'm noticing that you can get stuck on the wedge between these two things, just kind of falling forever. Ow. Uh-oh. That one seems hard to kill. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. What's important is that my Strantula probably lets me do webs. Yep, what a friend. Hope you like spiders. It's cool. It's just over the course of this game, I, as Zelda, are going to climb like 100 spiders. Just hop on their soft little backs. Ah, what good friends they are. What's the tallest one so far? Got these trees. This is kind of like a little goofy puzzle platform where we rotate through all of our silly little items. It has a very different vibe from the usual Zelda stuff. Like in its own way, even Cadence of Hyrule felt more like a traditional Zelda game than this. Oh. Am I back to the place though? Nope, no, I'm not quite where I lost everybody.
My petunias!
Haha, you'll never defeat me. I've got too many spike balls. Haha. Checkmate. Darknut. Oh. Is he a dog in this game too? A martial monster in sturdy bleh. A martial monster in sturdy armor. It is slow and plodding, but its armor makes it utterly immune to blunt force attacks. And it costs 3. Yep. So we're getting more and more summons that take up my entire budget in one go. I'm going to be using this table so much because it's the one you can reliably jump on. It's probably just going to be a game-wide useful item. Speaking of useful items, let's just take a nice little nap here and I'll do a call to action. So, if you want to... this channel is funded by Patreon. It's the only reason any of this should exist. If you want to see this playthrough faster and sooner, I'm going to be uploading it after a few days. I'm going to be uploading more and more of it to Patreon faster than it comes out publicly, because I'll be binging in this. But in parallel, I went and recorded A Link Between Worlds, and the entire playthrough is going to be coming out on Patreon this month too, because I forgot this game was coming out and recorded a whole other Zelda game right before it came out, and that one, this game's airing now, but that game won't be airing for months. Partly because this one's airing now. So I'll air other stuff in the meantime, instead of doubling up on everything. Help, I'm on fire. Especially since next month is going to be horror month, where I do my annual Halloween event of playing a Silent Hill game every year. I've made it all the way to Downpour. I played one Silent Hill game a year, and I've made it all the way to Silent Hill Downpour. That's like 7 or 8 years or something. That's insane to me. I've made it. And I'm just out of Silent Hills, I guess. Hop up over here. Nope. There we go. If I do it just right, I can do that there. Is this unlocking a thing? Yep. One of those mysterious bits of Zelda games where you unlock. Oh, I can light this all on fire. It's one of those mysterious bits of Zelda games where you light torches to open doors. Obviously, it's intuitive, honestly. Like, I don't know why you would never question that. Seems normal to me. Go away. Oh, I thought there was an item behind it. That's just the... Ah! The triangles that indicate how much it costs. It's actually a noteworthy time to bring up my Patreon because it's about to be October. And every quarter of the year, we nominate and vote for a new game. So the people on my Patreon are going to be choosing what game I play next for the Patreon. You can become a part of that process. There is a shield over there. You can lock onto the shield, which is funny. I guess I've been able to lock on this whole time probably, but I immediately forgot. It's immediately a bit less relevant when I don't attack with normal moves. So they gave me warp spots inside of the dungeon. Oh, this is a really... Wow, even the map looks super different from what I'm used to. Wild. Oh yeah, I've never tried to use one of these in the open air yet. Oh, they're expensive. I forgot they're expensive. I'm dumb, maybe? Oh, it's on a different, like, axis than I thought it was originally. Oh, I jumped right past it, okay. Okay, each one I summon is getting closer to the screen for some reason. I was definitely trying to summon one in front of the... Well, I can't tell where it is now. Oh, this one's also closer to the screen. Yeah, I can't seem to summon these, like, closer to the shield. Oops. Alright, that's enough dumb damage. I think I'm not taking any damage from that, actually. Anyway, I just remembered my bed. Oops. Why is it everything refusing to summon towards the thing I'm trying to... Whoa. What is up? Ah, naps. Yep. I guess I can't grab the shield? Even when I walk right up to it? There's a specific item that would bring it to me. Even keys seems optimistic. See, did I miss somewhere else to go? I don't see what to do with these. Oh, wait. I haven't used it for a while, but I probably just used the weird ability. Yep. That's my bad. We didn't have a specific use for that ability for like several rooms in a row, so I kind of forgot about it. So it seems to only work on certain things. Oh, that's gonna be some enemies. Help. Boss fight item, go. Ow. Yeah, this remains a pretty strong enemy. The really weird nightmare spinning guy from Ocarina of Time, I think? They were all over Hyrule fields, and you're like, what is this thing? Ah! Oh, heart. They do exist. Huh? Is that the person who fought the blue monster? Oh, is it evil Link? Because everyone's been replaced by clones, yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hear me out. Haha. Haha. Owned. Okay. That's unfortunate. Oh, he's stuck. Oh. Angie. Oh! No, my pots. They're my greatest weapon. How could you betray me like this? Oh, it's like a corrupted version of the theme. Okay, they're getting a bit more aggressive towards my monsters. Oh, got him. Man, spamming monster summons is overpowered. Oh, do we actually get a sword? That was intense. He looked like the guy who helped you before, but this one wanted to hurt you. He was weird, like the imposters back at the castle. Looks like he left something behind. You got a mysterious sword. It's the weapon the swordsman in the green tunic had. The name Link is engraved on it. I feel powerful energy coming from that sword. Even more powerful than the large rifts. Yeah, that sword is a special kind of power. Oh, up on the D-pad? Oh, I thought that was the top face button, not the top of the D-pad. My D-pad doesn't even look like 4 circles. Oh. You look strong, like that guy who wears green. Oh. Okay. You do get to use a sword in this game. You even have a shield. You can jump higher in this form. You got some energy. You feel a mysterious might growing within you. Okay, this has a meter that wears down. Oh, I do jump higher than normal. I can turn into little Link mode. Then it runs out. Leaving Sword Fighter form. When in Sword Fighter form, the energy gauge in the upper left corner of the screen will decrease. You'll automatically exit when you run out of the blah blah blah. Gather the energy to get more. I'm gonna need a bit more because I never actually cut down the thing. I'm pretty sure that was my actual goal. Yep. That would probably be the whole point. Oh, ladder. No. Nope. Oops. That is not my inventory menu.
I can't climb this high.
Do I have a 3 high item? Lots of 2s. That's good enough, except is there anything actually over here? Oh, yeah. Nope. Stop pressing that. Aha! The power of that, I can jump higher. I've got to use it really sparingly or it runs out. A heart pin. This heart pin is a my speaking is disintegrating before my eyes. This hairpin has a distinctive heart design. It makes hearts appear a little more often. You can wear different items that will have a variety of benefits. You can equip these in the pause menu. Okay, well I probably have nothing equipped, right? Yep. I'll get my increased heart appearances. Oh, can't go that way. Figured I'd get out of my way by just putting it all the way over on the edge of the screen there, but it seems to not be applicable. Alrighty, we definitely learned some stuff here. I think that's going to be it for today, but I'll see you guys a bit later this week where we'll wrap up this dungeon and see where this all leads. It's been an interesting little experience hanging out with y'all and finding out in real time what kind of game this even is, because I genuinely did not know what was going to be the usual Zelda formula and what wasn't going to be. And it's pretty out there. There's a funny slight, like, kind of dissonance with the fact that it looks so much like the Link's Awakening remake, but it plays so differently. Alrighty, stick around and I'll see you next time.